We are back. Had a nice break, but saga continues. Turns out I picked a bit of a weird place to stop because, look, I'm through with Wizard Lord Phoenix, and I'm through with Permacharge, which means I'm kind of in the home stretch. All that's left is a handful of Marine merges and a hefty handful of Central Paragon merges. And then just three for Azili. I mean, my goodness, like Azalea will go really fast. Then there's basically only two towers really left, being Marine and Century Paragon. I mean, wow, that I'm actually so close now. I'm starting Century Paragon today, which is I mean, it's kind of crazy because it's always felt like one of the towers I was saving for the end. This is like an in-game tower, and now it's here. I'm merging with it. And Obsidian. Oh, I can make that work. Hmm. Yeah, okay, I can make the armor just all purple and stuff, but I'm not really sure what I ought to do with the water. I guess I could just make it all plasma-y. That'll be easy enough. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I could do, like with centuries or seem like a century paragon base, but not really. Yeah, century paragon base could maybe work. Like imagining centuries shooting water, but like I don't really know what they would be. I don't know what that would look like to have centuries shooting water. And water takes a long time to draw, so I'm gonna not do that maybe. Yeah, I think I'll just use. Why is this website not loading? I'm loading for one. Oh, it's because the Wi-Fi died. Classic. Disconnect and reconnect. I love when this happens. I love when the Wi-Fi spontaneously just pop. Okay, I think I'll just use Popside and base, then make it all purple everywhere. Arctic Night base, maybe? That'd be cool. Hmm. We should do kind of like Arctic here. Wait, a champion is kind of cool. Yeah, but it doesn't have enough armor. Arctic Knight. Arctic Knight. And I will keep the Philippines. We're gonna take that little chest plate thing because that would fit nicely. And I do want more armor if I can help it. Is there an asset for it? Or there's not. So I have to cut it out myself. Now let's see what assets I can give our Paragon. What? Okay. I'm making a hammer. Might be kind of funny. Making a wrench. We're making a wrench. Oh, I feel like a wrench would be kind of funny. Hmm. Okay, searching Paragon brings up too much 555 towers. If we just search up Century, that'll work. There are way too many tags for this tower. Fix some people here. No middle finger. No. Oh, middle finger is back. Um, Screwdriver. No, I should just well, like I feel like the obvious idea is to make this part all like plasma-y, but I'm making the water also all plasma. 27 kill streak and Iran. I don't know, maybe it would be more visually appealing to just stick a wrench in here. Did we ever see the return of the goggles? Maybe. That would be funny. Make this a classic Spara. Check your good reference. Hmm. I don't know if that wrench would fit on. May. I guess. Original Century Paragon in the right resolution. Everything I need. Everything you ever want. Yeah. Greatest shoe. Uh, no, French essence. Okay, this probably works. I don't expect this merge to take too long, so if I need more, I can just get it. 3, 2, 1, we go. First up, let's take this thing off. Or rather, put it on, if you know what I'm saying. Can't believe I'm actually starting Century Paragon. Thought this day would never come. Well, that's not really true, but you know, it's great to be here. check. Oops. Just gonna check real quick. How well does this fit on? If it manages to look like genuinely good, then I'll use it. If it looks kind of meh, I'm not using it. It's okay. I don't need it. Might put it on later. We'll see. We shall see. Okay, what am I doing here? Just no, I'm actually gonna just keep that on separate layer for now. I think we just start with the armor. Yes, that should work. Blue part and there's a gold part. I think I'll make the blue part purple. Gold part will be gray. Is that about right? Um, so that I'm just stop writing up the gradient apps. See if I'm rusty with this in any way. That'd be interesting. We shall see. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm goofy. That was supposed to be purple. That is a light tone, maybe. This is a darker tone. And this is a lighter, darker tone. Looks good. Still up I want. Whoa. Everything gold. And, oh wait, no, I should not take the highlights. That's a bad idea. Shiny armor is a bit annoying to select. It doesn't really need to be this shiny in the final merge, but selecting out all the highlights would be. I don't want to do it. I think it'll work fine. I guess the growing of the selection will make it less shiny. So with this, I can just make it like that. Let's try to retain a little bit of color in there. I got it. Oh, rats. This is supposed to be included in that. This is a pretty good change to make. Just like that. Mm, now all these gems can easily be oops, recolored to purple. Yeah, I guess I should have merged that onto the simulator so I don't have to select it separately every time. But And I should just put two sheets for this, I think. But I don't like it. Like it almost works, but just not quite as well as I would want. A little manual recolor in there. Bit shinier, maybe? Mayhaps. This seems good. Oh, this looks a bit rough. Go ahead and paint over this manually. Ah, that is not pretty. After this, I think I'll edit the trident. Ooh, there was a gemstone here that I forgot. After this, I think I'll edit the trident and try to make it like a hammer. Oh, shit. Or, no, like the wrench. You don't need to edit that gem because I think I'm about to replace it with this. Snip, 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 snip. It seems like I have a pretty simple plan here. I'm just turning the trident into a wrench, then turning the water into molten plasma or something. Well, in that case, I'll probably have some extra time that I'm not entirely sure what I'll do with. Just stick this like right here. Then it kind of works. Seeing what I'm saying? Okay. So I guess I could use extra time to like maybe recolor the monkey to be more like a normal monkey, but sure I don't want to do that. That'll look dumb. Like, and down here so we can a bit of outline. Let's get that purple outline we all love. Which we put it on floor. Ooh, I need to do something with the base down there. Eye on that. Some ideas here. Make this square like seems like a natural fit. Done like so. First, I want to make it kind of yellowish, looks like. Whatever's going on there. Perfect. Mm, hmm. About 8 minutes left. I think I wanna do something with this. I have a fun idea. And give this the yellow stripes. And to do that, we'll start by just making it yellow. Why is this grading out being kind of weird? Maybe it was I who was being weird. It's actually pretty normal. Okay. And this one can just be a dark gray. Now I just cut into it. Mm, trying to follow the lines already set in here. Everybody getting in that Christmas spirit? I'm starting to feel it. Maybe it's just because I've been listening to the Polar Express soundtrack so much. Absolutely amazing score. Did you know the Polar Express was composed by the same guy that did the Avengers? Pretty quirky. You wouldn't expect those two movies to have the same composer. Lo and behold. But you know what? These stripes are actually a bit thicker. But dark gray would be the thicker part, but it's actually the yellow is a bit thicker. Yeah, that works fine. Might do something kind of exciting here. Try to make the base look completely mechanical. That's right, I'm ripping out the circle tool. You better believe it. And I'm ripping out the 3D transform. Looks like it's spinning out. Spinning in 3D. Move this down and make it a little bit darker. A little bit bigger too. Just gonna make this look like a small artificial platform. Nice and simple. Selection mode. Always gotta have one of those. So maybe look a little bit more 3D or something. Yeah. Definitely needs rims of some kind. What if I just use the bottom one? Right. Then we have a problem. Something wrong at some point. That that is opaque. Okay. Now I can make this gray. And that looks kind of cool. I want to make the monkey's expression be all silly like Spara here. I'm not really sure how to accomplish that. Oh, you don't have time to mess with that. Let's just forget it for now. I feel like the faces always would end up taking me forever for the Rosalie emerges. So I don't need to make that a standard for Century Paragon too. Yeah, we'll see. I might do some fun faces, but I do not need to do it for everyone. That's for sure. What I do need to do is change out the water because apparently I just forgot about that at some point. It's going to be a bit rough. Probably do like an actual selection here, but it seems kind of annoying to select with the monkey sharing some colors with it. Dude, how am I going to get this all behind the monkey? I will figure this out at a later date. Well, that's not true. It'll be the same date, but different time. Yep, this works just fine. Yeah, we can just have this be in front of the outline. Make my life easy. Don't move. It can't be that hard to put it behind. That'll be fine. It can't be that hard, can it? Last night, after getting home from the academy audition camp, I slept for like 14 hours straight. It was kind of nuts. I was tired, but I didn't think I was that tired. We're gonna start with this outline. Make it kind of pink, a bit thicker. I can do an outer glow as well, which I would love to be the same color, but the glow itself is getting in the way of it. I just okay. Now I can take that on. Oh, I should use the. But wait, what? I hit 20 minutes. Oh man, but I'm not done. It's actually a pretty big glow. Yep, the reference. Dude, I think I'll be going over to this one. Okay. Go as quick as I can to get it not overlapping with some key. Which, to start, I can do by cutting all that out. Yeah, that kind of makes my life a lot easier. Much easier to see which parts actually need to be erased here. Yeah, I mean, that's about it. Stuff type. That's the red, right? Agree. Oh no, there's some stuff down here too. But that's, yeah, it's good. It turned out pretty cool, I guess. Sort of. Sort of. A little. I don't know. You be the judge. I mean, oof. Ooh. I really wanted to continue working away music arrangement, but had to get to this merge. I stretched that for longer than I should have. I basically worked on that music arrangement until I was too tired and then decided. Once it's like, oh, I'm too tired, it's time for bed, then it's like, except no, actually, because I need to make the dumb merge. Yeah. Once the merge came out, kind of cool, I guess. Yeah. Well, back to the regular flow videos for like 10 days. Enjoy. Thanks for watching.